Hello everyone, and my name is DanielDTX, and welcome back to Dev Tycoon, where I show you how to not make video games in a video game. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video game, and let's make other video games in the video game. That's what the video game is all about, making video games. Anyway, we have been making this how to bro mad, which yeah, did sell pretty okay. Pretty okay. We didn't do fantastic, but you know what? We're here now because we're gonna make something great. We're gonna make something work, you know? First and foremost, I wanna just get to do this researches before I go into the actual game. What is it called? The engine. So I'm just gonna do the open world and level editor. That's the most important thing, and then we can make our game engine. I think it's important to have certain aspects to it, so it's actually quality instead of just having a engine for fun, right? Marketing is something that we can do manually when that time comes, and we're gonna also be a part of like events and stuff like that, so we don't need to focus on the marketing yet, but once we advances and, like, you know, having the engine, we definitely want the marketing, because we want to really put the foot down to be like, hey, this is, you know, us and stuff like that. So it's important to kind of think how you do the route, you know, because you want to take some time, but you don't want to take too much time, you know what I mean? Like, you always need to make money, because or else you're gonna lose money, right? So when we get to week 4 here now, when the week 4 is over, we're gonna lose money, because we don't have any intake, we have only outtake. I don't know if that's how you say it, but you know what I mean? Like, the money goes out, not in. So we need to have constantly money inflow. But we are okay now, because we have 300k, and we ain't losing that much. It's only 8k a month, which isn't much at all. So, okay, now we have that. I just want to see how much if we do this, and that. Hello, can I click? And boom. If we all do all this, it's 220k. I don't want to do it. Ooh, that's kind of risky if I want to do it right now. Because that will cost very much. I'm then here with basically 70k, which is enough to make a new video game. But is it enough to do it with the engine? That's the question. I don't think... I think that will be very expensive, so I'm gonna wait until I made like 1 or 2 games that actually sells. Because now I need to actually sell, you know what I mean? We're gonna go with post-apocalyptic. I know I probably said that I wanted to wait with that. I don't know if I did that, but I feel like I did that. Because it wouldn't make sense to have better like an actual engine with stuff that can help the game to be better, and to get other people involved in a, you know, basically Call of Duty Black Ops, if you know, you know, zombies version. So yeah, and The Walking Dead and stuff like that. Anyway, we're gonna do post-apocalyptic action. We're gonna do PC, I think. No, actually, should we do it on the Master V? Should I buy this? Ooh, I think I also said that I wanted to wait with this one until the new engine, but I think this is a good call. Or is it? Because I don't think... I don't know, actually. Or Vanna Oasis. Maybe that is a better choice, actually. I think that's a better choice. It costs 100k. But, I mean, if we can actually do something cool with that, that will be nice. We're gonna do this, Killing Spree 1000. I don't know if that's actually a game. If it is a game, I'm sorry if I copy paste, but it sounded cool. Okay, in my head, it sounded very cool. We're gonna have engine on top, gameplay a little bit down. Story quest. No, we're not gonna focus on that. I think the most important thing is the AI in general, but also level design is rather important. So dialogues, we don't need that. The level design and AI on top. I think I want to go a little bit down on the level design, actually. Not too much, but like I want to have more focus on the AI in this type of game. I think that makes sense. Critics will tell. I'll tell you that. Critics will tell if that was a good thing to do or not. World design. I don't think that's super important. Sound is not the most important thing, but it is important that we have good enough sound that we can hear the the NPCs and stuff like that, but and the shooting of the guns and stuff. I want to take this like 15% or something, and then world design I want to take a little bit up there. The graphics are the most important thing in this circumstance. Yeah, let's go with that. This could be a flop just because we don't have the other, like, I don't know if I have open world yet or whatever research things we have, but yeah. Okay, let's go for it. It's a new record on all of them. It doesn't really matter. The only thing is that we are advancing on levels here, so that's why you're gonna get more. But it really doesn't matter. It could still be a bad game. And it's also rare to have more technology than design, I think, at least, based on my experience in this game. But yeah, as equal as possible is the best. Ooh, didn't go too well, did it? I mean, it didn't go too bad either, to be fair. I mean, this is a good score, actually. This is 8. Okay. Hey, I'll take a 7778. I will take it. You know, I will live with that. Hopefully we can earn some good money here, so we then can progress. Yeah, whoa, yeah, we're doing good. Oh yeah, we're doing great. This was the game to make the engine. So now we can then... Okay, first and foremost, I want to do a report while we're earning money. Nintendo tests greatest console. 16-bit. Cool. Hell yeah. We love 16-bit. 50k units. That's great. I think that's our most selling game, I think. Gameplay seems to be quite important. Yeah. Okay, engine. We want this. So, what I mean, yeah, open world. Yeah, here we go. So, now we can have better graphics, first and foremost. We have linear story, which is, you know, great for those type of games. Save game, molto importo. And then game tutorials, great. Better user experience, fantastic. Level editor and open world. Open world is also super important in certain games, so, and better sound. So I think this is a good call. 220k, but now we have earned some money, and we're gonna earn some money. Hopefully we earn some money with the new engine as well, so we don't lose it all. But I'm gonna call this for DTX's Super duper mega and I cannot. Okay. Super duper engine. ENG 1. Cool. That is cool. So now we're just gonna farm this and then we're gonna get our engine. It's gonna take a little bit. But then again, once you have advanced and you are in a new like office and stuff like that with other people, it's gonna be it's gonna take a little longer. But then you have more people. 69,000. That's great. That's actually nice. Now we earned some money. We still have 345k, so that's a good baseline, I would say. Super duper great. Super duper great. Test has now been released. So I have an idea of what type of games that could work on that. We're gonna see though, what we're gonna end up with. But you know, hey, stop scratching your head, man. You need to work, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we have Super Duper Engine 1 established. Okay, first and foremost, I want to do research on new topic. Okay. So, I don't have the type of game I want yet. But let's do Assassin just so we have that, because I think that's gonna be great on a Vesa Oasis, isn't that what it's called? The Oasis, at least. I think that's gonna be a great game for that one. Research complete. I like to click on them, I don't know why. I don't need to. And then we need to search for one more. I hope I'm getting, not really. Okay. Okay, let's make an assassin game with a new engine on the Vesa. Is it Vesa? Hold on. Vena, no. Vena Oasis, yeah. So we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do the Super Duper Engine one. See, the costs are more costly. The costs are more costly. We're gonna actually do assassin, and we're gonna do action and mature, and we're gonna call this W Assassins 1, because that is a normal name. Now we're gonna have V2 engine, V2 graphics, at least. Okay, so now we can you know, click on one of those or everyone, depends on what we need for the game, to maybe perhaps get a better game out of it. So let's see. First and foremost, engine is important in this type of game, but I would say go a little bit down, and then the gameplay is the most important thing, I think. Storing quests, a little bit. No, I think a linear story would be great. I don't know, guys. Again, as I said in the intro, I'm gonna show you how to not make games. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to think, right? But I'm not gonna be an expert. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, we're gonna have game tutorials, and we're gonna have better user experience, and we're gonna have save game. Do we agree to this part? I hope we can agree to something. That will be my goal. But as you see, things are now costing more because of we have now a engine, right? So which is costing a little bit. No dialogue needed. We're gonna have level design a little bit down, not too much. I want to have it up there because I want the level editor to be there. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So you see here, 8k, but it also had a minus 5k for stage 2 or whatever, because this costs because of this. You see what if I do this and this and that, now the cost here on the stage 3 is 20k, right? So everything costs more with the engine, but it's a good investment, to be honest, if you have the money that you can actually have in the back end when you create the first one. That's Prima. Anyway, we're gonna have sound there. We're gonna have mono sound because better sound, you know. Graphics and world design. World design is super important, and graphics I will take a little bit down actually, because open world assassin game, you know. If you know, you know. Let's do that one. But I love Assassin's Creed. I should say. I played it a long time ago. Haven't played it in a good while. Yeah, new play system. Yeah, there we go. I don't really care about the whole news and stuff like that. I just want to, you know, continue because that's what the game is all about. You need to create games and you need to think and you need to make great games. So don't take any tips and tricks from me. Test will be taken off the market in 2 months. That's gonna be sad. New record. And we're getting better requests. That's great. Oh, now we can have simple cutscenes as a research as well. Which is, you know, something we're gonna do for the next engine. We don't want to wait too long with a new engine, but there's not gonna be any stress yet. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I know my assassin game. 10. Let's go. One of the best. My new favorite. Oh yeah. This is a great score and what we needed. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much we get. Ooh, shit. 100k. 100k in first. That's actually sick. Okay, now we're getting money. New office. I don't want to do it yet. I mean, it only costs 150k. And we have 1.5 mil. But then again, it do cost more with a new office per month. And it will cost more when we have people on board. But then again, we will earn more because we have more people on staff, which is a great balance. You know, since we earned that much, I'm gonna do it. I like to wait sometimes. But in this circumstance, you know, I think it's actually fair enough that we move already. Surprise hit. Yeah, it was a surprise for me too. Okay, so yeah, hint. I don't want hint. Oh, you need to. I need to complete the staff management thing. Let's research. Wait, how do they do this again? Train. There we go. Staff management. There we go. So now we can hire people as well. But we're earning good money. Test is no longer available. I got it. Yeah, see, this was a good game. Good game. We're gonna make a sequence out of this sequel out of this game later on. Training complete. We can now hire new people. So we can have a budget of 2 million per staff member, but I'm not gonna do that because, you know, I don't want to waste all my money yet. I think a good baseline is 150k plus. That's my take. I'll actually do 150k. I'll do pre-filter applicants. Okay. I think I want to go for the game demo first. Just because then I can market and make a demo of the games before they releases. So then we get more hype and probably more sales. So I'll do that. 150k. Search. Dude, we did fantastic. 2.5 million in sales, bro. That is good numbers, and we earned a lot of fans. Okay, now we're gonna see how much. Okay, we're not gonna see it yet. Okay. Level 1, level 2, 16k per month. Okay, 250, 230, 195. So this guy is the best in general. Yeah, it's actually. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna go with the Sherry Ray Garner. I don't know if I said that right. No. Now we can research for medium games, which is wonderful. 48k, so we ping like 40k more per month. But then again, it's gonna be worth it. Trust me. Trust me. I wanna do a. I hate that now. I need to click on the person. I want to do a report on that game actually. Blah 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 blah. Decrypt. Decline. Yeah, decline. That's scam. We don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Assassin action is a great combination. AI seems to be very important type of game. Will design to be not very important type of game. And Venoas's mature good. That is good. Very good. Okay. So I want to see. You have 226 on technology. I think we're gonna have you focusing on the technology, and I want to be the balanced guy. I want to be the balanced guy. First and foremost, staff welcome training is always important, and I think it's actually needed. But I want to see if you. No, not train. Okay, we don't have the other because you're gonna like have people focusing on certain things, but I think that's in the future. I think I just played a little bit too much in higher levels that I are waiting for those things. But there's some book studies. I don't remember which is one, but some of them are gonna give you more research. Some of them are gonna give you more speed, technology, design, and stuff like that. So, but I can't see it yet because we haven't done it yet. This is quite literally the beginning of everything. First and foremost, I want to do the first work, and that is to do some contract work and get some research points up and ready, which is important for the future when we're gonna, you know, research for new engine and other games, which we'll do. Contract work, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, you can do this, guys. You can do this. There we go. And one more. Yeah. Why do I click on that? Man. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see if you can research something for us. Let's do medium games and you do marketing. Get to work, ass. Get to work. We're at year 8. Hell yeah. Marketing and boom. Oh. Yep. Cool. Publisher. Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that meant. What is that? But it's okay. We're gonna make our first game together. We're gonna do a hunting game. That is mature and it's a medium game. Ooh, that cost 150k, but ugh. Okay. Adventure or simulation? Hunting simulation. Yeah. Then we're gonna do that on the PC. With our engine, 215k, but I mean, we have to, you know, get out there, you know. Hunting goes poof. Yep, hunting goes poof. Don't ask me if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but okay. G3 is the event that we can, you know, gather more fans and stuff like that. Engine we want on a little bit down actually. Gameplay, story quests. Do I want story quests? I mean, it's a simulation game. A little bit. I don't think we need a linear story. And I think we do. I think we do. I think we do. Okay, we're gonna have me on gameplay and your engine. Story quest. That is the sign, no? Dude, I don't know. I need to do some research on what is what, on like who should focus on technology, like the highest technology, who should they focus on, and the balanced what, and the design, because I have no idea. Okay, I need to do some research on that one. Hopefully I don't go way off, you know, but I'll figure something out. Dialogues are not important at all. Level design. It is important, right? But I think AI is super important. I think the technology makes sense. It's AI, right? Could be wrong there, to be honest. Dialogues there. I want it to be like equal as possible. You want to have equal as possible. Also, I don't know if you can have without anyone stuff, or if you have to use all the stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. World design is important, but graphics are more important. Actually, no. Is it? Yeah, it's a simulation game. But then again, whatever. Yeah, I think I want to go down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Sound, it is important. It is important. Graphics, me. Wow, 144. World design, you, and sound there. Okay, do I have to? Okay, I cannot do anything there. Hopefully we don't get burned off by this game. I don't think it's too like that bad, but you know, it is a lot of percentage. Okay, but you see here now we're gonna get more design and more technology. We're also gonna get more bugs, which is also gonna take a little longer time to make all of the games. But yeah, here we can have booth on the G3. They cost a little bit, but they're also gonna help you a little bit. I think we're gonna start with small booth. That is 80k, but at least we can market ourselves. I think I can also do this, but the reason why I haven't done it is because they cost a lot of money. But here we go, magazines and demos. That's what we want to do in the future. But again, it's 150k, so not gonna do it yet. I know we have 1.3 million, but those can go down quickly if we do wrong things with it. We don't have hypes yet, but hopefully that's something we can get very soon. Now we can get V3 on the graphics and better dialogues. Nothing better than that. Better dialogues. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Yikes. Well, it's a mid-game. We can say that. It's a mid-game. Oh well. Not every game is gonna be fantastic, is it? At least we can hopefully gather some fans and some more sales, you know, more hype in the future. Because now we're gonna get a little bit known. For the 3,635, that's actually many people if you think about it. Didn't reach 100, top 100, but you know, I didn't expect that either. We're getting money though. We're getting money and fans and scams. So decline. Okay, well. The play system is here. That is fantastic. 32-bit. Hell yeah. Okay, with that being said, guys, I hope you liked the video and all that, and I hope I see you in the next video, whatever that is, and take care. Bye-bye.